This video will show you how to replace the coolant reservoir on a Nissan Sentra. This will be located along the driver's side of your engine compartment. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. To remove the coolant reservoir, we're starting up near the radiator cap. Of course, we want to make sure it's cool to the touch. To remove the coolant reservoir, we're starting at the overflow hose leading from the radiator just under the cap. It has a squeezable clamp. I'll just use some long nose pliers for that. Slide it out of place, take hold of the hose, give it a twist, slide it off of there. Just a quick inspection. This looks good. To continue removing the coolant reservoir, you have one 10mm mounting bolt along the top. Down at the bottom, it has one alignment tab, but we really only have to worry about lifting this straight up once the bolt is out of position. We'll take hold of the coolant reservoir, give it a wiggle, and carefully start lifting it up and out of position. There it is, friend. A quick inspection and we'll set it aside. Let's get ready to install our coolant reservoir. Now, if you were to look closely at the reservoir itself, you're going to find it has a minimum line and a maximum line. These can be fairly difficult to see when it's actually in the vehicle, so I want to note it now. Up to the maximum is exactly where we need to be. So now as we start bringing this down into position, looking at the bottom of the reservoir, we have one alignment tab. If you were looking deep down in this area, along the fan shroud, you're going to find a slot for this to fit into. Let's go ahead and carefully slide this down into the proper position here. Of course, after we have the bottom aligned, we need to make sure we align the upper port for our mounting bolt as well. Now I'm just going to give this a quick wiggle down along the bottom to confirm it's not moving. If it is, we probably missed the port and we need to readjust. Assuming it feels good, continue on with your mounting bolt. We're starting in the mounting bolt and we'll snug it up. Double check to confirm that's properly secured. We'll continue on with our coolant overflow hose. As for this hose, line it up with the tip of the radiator here. We're sliding it on as far as possible. Once you have it bottomed out, continue on with your squeezable clamp. When you install these clamps, we need to make sure you can see hose on both sides and you are actually on the plastic of the radiator inside of the hose. Go ahead and give it a quick tug, make sure it's secured in place. Now to fill this, I like to use a funnel. I'm going to be using the manufacturer's specified coolant. You can also use universal, assuming it covers this. We want to get up to that maximum line. As I mentioned, it's fairly difficult to see, but you can typically see it down through this area. Top it off as necessary. Now when we fill this, we do not need to fill it fully, only up to the maximum line. Reinstall the cap. Okay friend, we finished the installation of our vehicle's coolant reservoir. Now the next thing we need to do is go ahead and run the vehicle. We want to double check to make sure we do not have any leaks. After that, just go ahead and close the hood and take your vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.